Welcome once again to the BCHS Bear Network. I'm your host, Gary Ohm, with a weekly player review. All of our programs can be seen on Facebook or YouTube. Just simply look for BCHS Bear Network, and they'll also be on Twitter. They're all free for the viewing. I'd like to let our senior player here, I know who he is, but let him introduce himself. Go ahead.
My name's Braden Owens, and I play left guard.
What, you're a senior? So
Yes, sir.
how tall, how big are you?
I'm about 6 foot, about 260, 265.
One thing I haven't asked this season, as a player of your size, does your your weight vary during the season?
Yeah, it does. I started out at about 275, and I've dropped to about 260, and then it'll fluctuate around that.
Okay, so you got to eat a lot of food, get the calories back in there, aren't you? You're one of those seniors. You can proudly lead Bradley Simpson. I never lost Cleveland High School.
Yes,
I never lost to Walker Valley. That's got to make you guys feel good, doesn't
Yeah, it makes us all happy.
it? Yeah. Tell us about your family.
My mom, her name's Susan Morgan. She's a learning support specialist for the whole county.
Oh, okay.
My dad works at Mayfield Dairy, and then my stepdad's the SRO here.
Okay. So you get all that free Mayfield Dairy stuff,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess, you know?
A lot of ice cream.
Oh, man. Who's your position coach?
My position coach is Coach Garrett Payne.
Is he a hard man to please?
Oh, yeah.
He work
is.
you hard in practice? And
He
all
works
that?
us hard, but it pays off.
Well, obviously, it's been paying off quite a bit. Last week, Damon said in the dressing room, he told you guys before, or told the coaches before the game, you guys weren't ready to play.
Yeah.
Well, you come out, Marcus Gorey returns kickoff 89 yards. Does that get you guys fired up now?
Yeah, it got us fired up. It really set the tone for the game.
We had a great crowd there, too, of students supporting us, too. I know
Yeah.
you hear those guys in the background there. How's it been in practice the last 3 weeks? Coach said he's sick and tired of telling you this. You know, it's been a rivalry with Walker Valley, a rivalry with Cleveland, a rivalry with McMinn County. He can't say it's a rivalry. We've only played Hardin Valley twice. But has the emotions dropped off or any bit or?
I think the tone's still the same. I think we like to go in and treat every team like it's a rivalry.
Good.
Just-
That's what Coach wants to hear. It's also our first home game after 4 on the road. It's our first game on the new turf. It's homecoming. A lot of good things going to happen there Friday night. Where do you see yourself playing football when your playing days are over and you've graduated and you're out there in the real world working? What would you like to be doing?
I would like to go to college for pre-med, and I want to be a neurosurgeon.
Be a neurosurgeon, which leads me to my next question. I understand back in middle school you had an injury. Tell us about that and the what happened after the injury.
In
and
sixth
how
grade,
it happened on that.
in sixth grade, I was wrestling and hit the mat real hard. So we went in for a concussion originally, and then we got the scans back, and they said I had a cyst on my brain and that they would want to remove it. So they went in and removed it, and I was out for about 3 months. And then after that, I came back in 7th grade and was 100% and started playing again.
Wow, that's a miracle there. So the cyst had nothing to do with the wrestling injury then.
They said it was always there.
Always there. Could have been, if that hadn't happened, they'd never found that, and it could have been more serious later on. Wow. Well, you're blessed to see that get by and all that. What do you think about the new turf? You guys been practicing on it?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's usually with real turf, it's like rubber, and instead we have wood chips, so it's not hot. It's real nice.
So you like the feel of that? Been able to knock some people down out there, I guess.
Oh yeah.
We want to wish you the best of luck this week with Hardin Valley. It's a region game. Keep that in mind. And you're one of the leaders. As a matter of fact, Damon told me early on when we was talking about captains, he said that he looks at you as one of the captains because
sir.
you're inspiration and all that. And he has a lot of respect for you, and I know you guys do for him. But keep up the good work. Let's be successful. Get next week off. If you
sir.
win this week, I'll give you next week off. No, you're off anyway. But anyway, best of luck to Hardin Valley. Thanks to the crew here in Studio H12, Mr. Troy's broadcast class for making all these programs possible. Until next time, we'll see you here on the Bear Network. God bless and go Bears.